What's up guys, it's your boy MiracleZr here for another video for you guys today. Wanted to show you guys my Raid Raptor deck profile. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming our resonator deck going through the ladder. But let me show you this Raid Raptor deck. Alright, first card we got is my Raid Raptor Painlenius. This card is such a good card. You see, your first combo, you just want any Raid Raptor in your hand that can be special summoned, and he's just another one that's super useful. The cost of special summoning normally is either 400 to 500 life points, which is not that much. Alright, next card we have is maxx. You know, you can't go wrong with having a maxx in your deck. Maxx gets you the cards. Don't need to explain him. Alright, I play one of the Phantom Knight's Ancient Cloaks. This card is super useful to get out any of the Phantom Knight cards, and usually the card you search off of it is Raider's Wing. You always want Raider's Wing, and we'll get to it later. The next card we have is Ash Blossom. This card is an absolute menace. You see, everybody uses Ash Blossom. Don't need to explain it. The card takes away your cards. Simple as that. This is the perfect card to start your opening hand with. Raid Raptor Vanishing Lanius. You normal summon it and you get a special summon off of it. Meaning you can most of the time save your other Raid Raptors special summons for further into the combo. The best card to get off of it would probably be Fuzzy Lanius or Strangle Lanius, I'm pretty sure the name is. Or the next card is also the perfect card to call upon it, the Tribute Lanius. When this card is special summoned, you can send a monster to the graveyard. Instantly send Fuzzy Lanius to the graveyard. You get another Fuzzy Lanius. You want to have Raider Wing into the rotation. If you don't have the Phantom Knight, then Raider's Wing. Get the special summon him as soon as you XYZ summon. Alright, next part of the deck is probably one of the best cards, and I don't see many people even playing this card. Raid Raptor Fuzzy Lanius. Special summon it, and you get to special summon it if you have a Raid Raptor in the field, or normal summon it if you like. It's perfect. Can do both. And as soon as it's sent to the graveyard, just sent, you get to add another one to your hand. So if you normal summoned it first turn, and it's sent by your Link summon, boom, special summon the second one. Use it for the next XYZ summon. Singing Lanius, one of the perfect birds. You want it later on in the combo. It's the perfect card to search off. You get your first XYZ summon. And it lets you it lets you use Raid Raptor its effect to special summon it and get another XYZ summon or Link summon off. Next card we have is Raider's Wing. I've explained it. You always want it in the rotation. The best way of doing it is either with Tribute Lanius, or doing it with Link summoning it from the Link summon and sending it to the graveyard in your XYZ summon, and then special summon it right away. A beast card. This card is also super useful, just a free special summon. Nobody's not going to say yes to that. You special summon it. If you normal summon it, doesn't matter. A beast, 4-star with 1,600 attack points. If you control an XYZ monster that is has an XYZ monster as material, this card can special summon a level 4 from the grave. Doesn't have to be a level 4, but it gets you another XYZ summon off for free. Interesting card. Now we're gonna go to our one-ofs. One of the Raigeki. Alright, no need to explain it. Raigeki's good in any deck. Monster Reborn, same thing. Literally a reborn monster. Raid Raptor Call is such an interesting card. This card lets you special summon a Raid Raptor with the same name. So pretty much all of these Raid Raptors are able to be summoned except for Raider's Wing. But Raider's Wing, I think you could use it even if you run 2. But that gets you a free XC summon off. The only cost is that you can't special summon monsters except Raid Raptors. All of this deck is Raid Raptors pretty much. The main combo is to go into a Raid Raptor. There's alternate combos, but you don't use those usually. Alright, next up we have Rank Up Magic Soul Shave Force. This card is in the deck simply to special summon Cyber Dragon Infinity. It's such a beast card. You don't even need this. Why do I have Cyber Dragon Nova? Misplay on my part. Now I have an extra spot in the extra deck, and I'll show you what we're gonna add. Next card we have is Rank Up Magic Skip Force. This is the best card to get out your level 6s, but the reason why we have this card is so we can rank up into level 6 or 8. We don't even have living. I misplayed, boys. I took out some cards in this deck recently, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it right there. We still want 1 rank up just so we can have a way to get into Arsenal Falcon. Such a good card. You still want to be able to get into it even if you don't have the ability to summon it, but we're not there yet. Infinite Hand Trap, simple as that. It's a hand trap and it secures you a negate of a monster's ability. I run 1 Judgment just in case there's that one move that could stop my whole game. It happens a lot. Judgment does come in clutch. Raid Raptor Phantom Knight is such a beast trap card if you're doing an Xyz deck that runs any 3 of the topic cards of this. You negate an activation and destroy it. Such a beast card. And you gain some attack points. I'm not going to complain. Of course I'm going to gain some attack points. Alright, so we're going to run 3 of the Raid Raptor 4 Strix. This card is at 3 because you can use its effect multiple times using all 3 of them. Such a beast effect. The perfect card to search off. So, IXC summon Fuzzy Lanius and Tribute Lanius. Boom, get into the Link summon Raid Raptor's Wing, and who else am I gonna summon? Raid Raptor's Wing and Singing Lanius. Any card that is a Raid Raptor is beast mode to have in your hand. It's instantly special summon if it's in your hand most of the time, and if it's not instantly special summon, you're ready for your next turn when your opponent has a move. Dude, how did I skip the whole section of the middle? We're gonna go back a little bit, boys. Ringlequettle, a card you cannot skip on this deck list. Alright, boys. You need Ringlequettle for one reason. It gives you cards for having just 2 winged beasts on the field, which on your first turn is very common to have. Had to get me a sippy of my drink. Next up we have is Raid Raptor's Nest. The same thing as Requettle. For example, you have Requettle, you draw into Nest, you still get a search. A beast card to have. Next up, Called By. Called By is such a good card to have. You get to negate your people's Ash Blossoms, their maxx's. It gets you going. Forbidden Droplet, a really good card to have, but I prefer this card. I was using this as a test. I prefer Crossout, so I'm going to switch that out. Crossout's way better in my opinion. And, guys, I am so sorry. You almost got away with seeing the main card of this deck. Rank Up Magic. Beta Knight's Rank Up Magic Force, alright? This card gets you out every single one of the main boss monsters in this deck. Such an interesting card to have. I'll explain it later because I don't want to skip the combos. I'm gonna make sure. Do I have this card? I thought I had it. I don't have this. I didn't. I don't know. I'll leave it at 14 now. I know it's bad. Come on, where's it at? The super rare. Oh. Alright. Back to the deck. Sorry about that. Don't want to skip out on those combos for you guys. Raider's Knight. Such an interesting card to have into the deck. You pretty much use Raider's Knight to call upon Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon. You don't. This isn't the main boss fight monster of this card, but it is a killer card to have on the field. You have it on the field. It's pretty much almost. It's pretty impossible to destroy this sometimes. Indestructible, baby. Next up, I just added this to the extra deck. Raidraptor, Levolution, Falcon. A staple to have in this deck, and you will see why later. Effect that is just spectacular. You can destroy a monster your opponent controls and they take damage equal to half its attack. But you're not going to be using this. You're not going to be summoning this with a rank up or anything. This is for a backup, and you'll see why. Cyber Dragon Infinity, such a awesome monster to have. This card, using the rank up Soul Shape Force, you pretty much are set to go with a free negate. I'm not saying no to negates, alright buds? I'm not saying no to negates, that's for sure. Next up we got Raidraptor, Revolution Falcon. This card, if you brick and get an Xyz card in your hand, that you get a rank up spell in your hand you don't want to use this puppy with one of your extra Y strix. Or 4 strix, my bad. Yeah, he'll destroy a monster as soon as he's summoned. If you're going second, it's a perfect card. And when it's destroyed, it'll special summon that Revolution Falcon. That's why you keep the Revolution Falcon. It's a backup just in case this card is destroyed. Arsenal Falcon, an awesome monster to have. If you don't have full combo, this is the perfect monster to go into. Because when it's destroyed in any way, while it has a Raidraptor monster as material, you can special summon any Raidraptor, meaning you can go all out, pull up Final Fortress Falcon or Ultimate Falcon. It's up to your preference. Now we're getting up to the boss monsters of this deck. Raidraptor, Ultimate Falcon, unaffected by other card effects. You guys are hearing me right. Unaffected by card effects. Meaning, the only way this card can be destroyed is if it's beaten in battle or tributed. Such an interesting card. Once per turn, you can detach a material. Your opponent loses attack. 1,000. That's a big chunk. And during the end phase, all monsters lose 1,000. And if they don't have a monster, burn them for 1,000. Alright. I believe this is the best boss monster in this deck. A lot of people think Ultimate Falcon is the best, but I like Final Fortress Cannon or Falcon. This card has the ability where once per turn you can detach a material and you can return all of your banished Raidraptors, meaning you're set up for another turn of Phantom Knight's rank up magic. That's not all. It attacks, you banish a Raidraptor Xyz monster, it attacks again. And you can keep on going as long as they have monsters. As long as it destroys a monster by battle, you're not stopping. I like Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. It's a good card to have as a backup. Do I go into it much? Not very often. But when I do, it's a very good card with that quick effect. Alright, we're getting to the last 3 monsters. Our 3 link monsters. Raidraptor Y Strix. This card is so good. Link summon, you get a level 4 Dark Wing Beast. What's next? You get to set a rank up spell directly from the deck as soon as you activate one of your Xyz monster's ability. Going a turn and just summoning this card just to get another Raidraptor on the field is pretty good too. There is no bad plays where you summon Y Strix. And the final card is the Phantom Knight of Rusty Bardish. Is that how you say that? This card is so OP, guys. As soon as you summon it, You can send a Phantom Knight. You can set a Phantom Knight spell or trap. Usually it's gonna be the Phantom Knight. It's either gonna be Raiders or it's gonna be Phantom Knights, the trap card, which is really good. That's not the main effect. If a Dark Xyz monster is special summoned while this card is on the field, you target a card and destroy it. That's insane, but once returned cannot be used. I didn't know that last part of the fact, but that doesn't matter. That just shows you this deck's chemistry is insane. After we do the Resonator stream tomorrow, you will, this is going up tomorrow. You'll be seeing this. Today the stream is, boys. You're gonna be seeing me go off with the Resonator deck. The next stream 2 days later, you're gonna be seeing me going off with this Raid Raptor deck. Clips are gonna go on the channel, boys. That's where I end off this deck profile. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. This is the deck. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Keep those notifications on if you're interested in my Yu-Gi-Oh plays and seeing me get to platinum this season. I'll see you guys. Peace.